Here in South Africa, I've seen a handful of men in dreadlocks. It's not frowned upon like this in Nigeria. Like I remember entering the bank one certain time and I saw a man on dreadlocks attending to me. I was puzzled for a minute because I don't see that kind of thing in Nigeria. Like it's very impossible to have dreads and work a white collar job or work in a corporate firm in Nigeria. It doesn't work that way. And if you're a man and you're on dread or you change your hair, you are considered a delinquent. The policemen are also going to harass you. You're going to be an easy target for them, an easy prey because they will see you as someone that's irresponsible. And
Hello, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Just Chizzy. So in today's video is a Nigerian sister who will be comparing the beauty trend in South Africa and Nigeria. Guys, this video really taught me a lot. Like I learned a lot from this video. This video actually made me to understand that South Africans genuinely love Miss Quara because they felt she represents them. She carries everything they needed in a queen. What South African sees as beauty is quite different from what Nigeria sees as beauty. And also through this video, I got to understand why a lady on low cut won Miss Eze, right? Because what South Africans sees as beauty is quite different from what Nigeria sees as beauty. So guys, kindly sit back and let's watch this interesting video.
Africa. Having spent all my life in Nigeria, coming over here, I saw different beauty trends that are quite different from where I'm coming from, which is Nigeria. So I said to do this video to talk about it and point out the very different things that are considered trendy within the two countries. So beauty standard in the context of this video is basically beauty trend, what is considered trendy, what is considered beautiful, ideal, or attractive in a particular society. So that's what I'll be doing in this video. And also when I talk about South Africa, I'm talking about the black population of South Africa because of course the white population have different beauty standards and also the Asian population have their own beauty standards. So in this video, I'll be specific with the black South African population and also with the Nigeria. All right. So with that being clarified, let's get into it. So first things first, let's talk about the women and starting with the body shape. What is considered trendy in both countries when it comes to the female body shape? Now, in most places all over the world, being the beauty standard for the body shape is that you have to be curvaceous, you have to have the hourglass shape, and also this is the same in both countries, in South Africa and in Nigeria. But that is actually a little bit different that I noticed between the two countries. Now, let me explain. In Nigeria, when you are curvaceous, when you have the hourglass shape, there is 90% chance that you're going to make it in life. Okay, I'm just kidding, but you understand what I mean. I mean that it comes with a lot of privilege. When you are curvaceous, it comes with a lot of fine girl privilege. People see you, I'm like, oh my god, she's so pretty. Stuff like that. The privilege that comes with being curvaceous is so high to the extent that a lot of ladies get their body done and all of that because they want to tap from the perks of being curvaceous. However, in South Africa, it is not so. Yes, it's the beauty standard to be curvaceous, but it is not a big deal. It's not like a holy grail. It's not like a sight. Like, oh my god, nobody cares. Like when you go down the street, go down the mall, go down the park, you are going to be surrounded by a lot of beautiful curvaceous women. So it is not a big deal. So in South Africa, to tap from the fine girl privilege, you need more than a curvaceous body because South African women are blessed with beautiful bodies. So it's really not a big deal, and that is why I feel like a lot of people that are not curvaceous in South Africa, I don't even see the need of going to do BBL surgeries. I don't think people do BBL surgeries in this country because why spend that amount of money to look like the random curvaceous South African girl next door? Because that is no big deal. You're not special. You're just going to look like that random girl next door. All right, understand what I mean? So when it comes to these two things, it is seen in different lights in the two countries. So next one is the fashion and the makeup game. Now when it comes to fashion, Nigerian fashion, one word for Nigerian fashion is bougie. Like go big or go home, don't do basic. Nigerian ladies dress like their life is on the line when it comes to fashion, especially when it comes to their wedding, to the Owambe, Asoebi and all of that. Red carpet slay, Nigerians don't play. Okay, they are so advanced when it comes to fashion. Nigerians have one of the biggest fashion industry in the world. No cap. Like they have one of the best designers and one of the best fashion trends. But when it comes to South Africa, it is a whole different story. Like, I don't think they are so into the red carpet and wedding fashion kind of vibe. Because like when it comes to their red carpet slay and all of that, like this last one, the Real Housewives of Lagos premiere, some of the clothes the celebrities wore for the red carpet. I think South African people are more of minimalists, so they are very good when it comes to the street style, casual wears, casual fashion. Yes, they got it. All right, like I did that to them. I think this also applies to their makeup as well. For Nigerians, Nigerian ladies love their makeup. Like Nigerian makeup artists, they don't play. They're going to contour, highlight, do everything. Like when they are done arranging your face, you won't even know yourself again. Average Nigerian girl is a makeup artist, okay? They love to make up and they love to beat their face to perfection. That is like the average Nigerian girl, all right? But South Africa here, they're not so into makeup. A handful of them are very good with their makeup and all of that, but most of them are not really into makeup, right? They love to go natural. They just love to go out with their fresh face, all right? One thing about South African ladies, their face are always going to pop. Like they have a very glowing skin. They have very, very healthy skin. Their skin is always glowing. So most of them go natural. Most of them, go out with their fresh face and all of that. And the makeup artists, not as par with Nigerian makeup artists. When it comes to makeup, Nigerians are very advanced when it comes to the makeup and bit. Now let's go to the hair game. When it comes to the hair game, Nigerian ladies like to keep it on fleek. Being a fine girl is so expensive in Nigeria. Nigerian ladies are so expensive, guys. I give that to them. Like Nigerian ladies are ready to spend 200k, 300k, 400k, 500k on buying hair, and they don't care. All right, like they want their hair to be on fleek. Give them the raw donor hair, the paging hair, the bone shreds, everything. All right, they spend a shitload of money to look good in their wig. Here in South Africa, it is very, very different. All right, South African ladies don't care about expensive hairs. Like who is gonna buy that? Funny story, on Twitter, South African Twitter, I saw a screenshot about a hair that was how much? 2,250 rands. That was the price of the hair. And when I got to the comments section, people were laughing and like, who is going to spend that amount of money on this hair? So people were on this thread laughing about how ridiculous the price is. And when I did my calculations, I saw the amount. It was like 60k or 70k in Nigerian naira, and I was so surprised. Like 60k hair is not even a big deal in Nigeria. Like so coming here and seeing that people are not willing to spend that amount of money on hair, like they see people saying that amount is ridiculous for buying hair, is so funny. Like see the difference and see the different values they place in all these things. So this is show you how much different the beauty trend and beauty standards are in both countries. So African ladies love to go natural when it comes to hair. They love to keep it simple. A lot of them are the baddie baddies, okay? Or the baddie baddies or baddie baddies, each of them. I don't know. A handful of their ladies are on skin cut. It's such a beauty trend over there to be on skin cut with big earrings, the hoop and the loops and all of that. And they really come out looking amazing. Like, but you can't see that in Nigeria. A Nigerian lady can't go on skin cut like that. Like, it's very rare to see someone on skin cut in Nigeria. I think the reason for that is mostly because of our cultural background in Nigeria. Like in places like the Igbo land, when a lady, especially a married woman, is on skin cut, it means that the husband is dead or she's mourning someone, and during the grieving period, she's trying to show respect by cutting off all her hair. So that is only time you will see a woman on that skin cut. It's very, very rare to see that. I'm not saying that you won't see, but it's very, very rare to see that. And also, South Africans also love low cuts, like very low cut, different styles, very fashionable, tint their hair, color their hair, and all of that is also very, very fashionable here. And it's also the same in Nigeria, but just that in Nigeria, even after their low cut and tinting their hair, they're still going to wear their wig. Nigerian ladies love their wig a lot, okay? And also, South African ladies love the dreadlocks. There are ways that, they make it very fashionable and very nice. Like when you see these dreadlocks, it's so beautiful. In Nigeria, Nigerian ladies don't really love dreadlocks like that. There are very, very few of them, a very handful of them that are on dreadlocks, but it's mostly those in the creative industry and the alt kind of the oddballs. The average Nigerian girl is not on dreadlocks, okay? And talking about dreadlocks, let's go to the men beauty standard. Here in South Africa, I've seen a handful of men in dreadlocks. It's not frowned upon like this in Nigeria. Like I remember entering the bank one certain time and I saw a man on dreadlocks attending to me. I was puzzled for a minute because I don't see that kind of thing in Nigeria. Like it's very impossible to have dreads and work a white collar job or work in a corporate firm in Nigeria. It doesn't work that way. I don't know why Nigerians, the older generation especially, don't like dreadlocks on men. If you're a man and you're on dread or you tint your hair, you are considered a delinquent. The policemen are also going to harass you. You're going to be an easy target for them, an easy prey, because they will see you as someone that's irresponsible. And I don't know why that is so. So seeing men with dread or colored hair in Nigeria is mostly maybe the person is a creative, or the person is an artist, a musician, or the person is a footballer, or maybe the person is an entrepreneur, like the person has their own business. It's very, very hard to see Nigerians employ people with dread. And then when it comes to hairstyling, South African men just love to cut their hair. They don't cut everything off. There's no styling or anything. It's just skin cut, bald hair. But Nigerian men are so artistic when it comes to their hair, like the carving, fading, all of that. They love it a lot. Nigerian men don't like cutting all of their hair off, like skin cut. Okay, in Nigeria, if you have skin cut, one of these is the reason. Maybe you have a receding hairline or you are bald. That is what they're going to tell you. So Nigerian men love to groom their hair and give it this fashionable cut, the fade, the carvings and all of that. They're very, very artistic when it comes to that. But South African men, they just want to cut their hair and that is that. There is no styling, no whatever. And when it comes to beards, South African men don't have beards. Like the best you can get from them is their mustache. Okay, it's a music kind of mustache. All right, and I don't know if it's a beauty trend or if it's genetic, but I don't see a lot of them with facial hairs. All right, but Nigeria love beards. Nigerian men, they love beards a lot. Like the fuller the better. It is also important for a Nigerian man to the extent that there is this huge market of beard oil. They sell beard oil, beard kit, so that you can help your facial hairs to grow very well, right?
Wow, what a unique experience. Indeed, this Nigerian sister actually studied South Africans very, very well. Like, she really made out her time to study South Africans' way of life, and that's so beautiful. Now, through this video, we will be able to understand South Africans more, especially their men, right? When you see a South African man on dread, you just have to know that it's their beauty trend. It's their beauty trend, unlike Nigeria, right? Men being on dread is not that common. Is not that common. Like in Nigeria, when men go on dread, like there is how the society sees them. And also, ladies don't go on bald hair in Nigeria. And if you must be on low cut, you'll still have your wigs. Yes, that's Nigerian for you. So I sincerely love this video because it has opened our eyes to know more about South Africans. Like for us that haven't been to South Africa, right? It has opened our eyes to know South Africans' way of life. And for South Africans that haven't been to Nigeria before, this video has also enlightened you to know Nigerians' way of life. Yes, the things we do and the things we do not do, the things we wear and the things we do not wear in Nigeria. In case there is South African coming to Nigeria, this video will actually help you a lot. So thank you guys for staying up to this moment. I still remain your girl, Just Cheesy. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And this is me saying Ngia Kutanda. I love you.